Good morning. Justin here from the Avant-Garde Collection. I'm going to spend a little bit of time with you and our 1970 914-6 today. It ends in just a few hours on Bring a Trailer, and I really wanted to showcase some of the reasons why I like this car so much. And I'll start with a little indoor walk-around video. The paint is excellent. It is in great shape. It is smooth and nice and shows no flaws. Is it show quality? No, but it's driver quality plus and really nice. And all of the chrome is tight against the car. All of the top seals are excellent. This is all in great shape. I like these steel wheels. I think it gives it a little more vintage look, but we do have the Fuchs as well. I wanted to say that there are no bends in any of the wheels. There's no bent wheels. I know that was kind of a subject for a while in the comments, but they're all in great shape. Glass is all excellent. It's not pitted or cracked. And it's just a fantastic runner. Also the seats, which are really cool. I don't know where or how you would get these seats. It would probably cost you a lot of money to replace these seats. And these are just super cool and period correct. So why don't I start with a cold start? We've got, it's probably 50 degrees in the shop. It's a carbureted car, so I'm gonna have to give it a pump or two. Let me see if I can squeeze in here. I'm a big guy. There we go. Car doesn't smoke, doesn't drip any oil, sounds great. I'm gonna get it outside. We'll do some more video stuff. I'm gonna drive it and see if I can figure out what that clunk was that we heard in the earlier driving video. I did not do the driving video, so I can't comment on it yet, but we will get to the bottom of that. Stay tuned. And if you guys have more questions that I'm not getting to, just ask them in the comments and I'll do what I can. Thanks again. Good morning again, guys. Justin here from the Avant-Garde Collection in our 1970 Porsche 914-6. I'm going on a drive. I want to get to the bottom of whatever is making that noise, but I did want to show you kind of a natural light interior. This is like a corduroy material. It isn't so much stained as it is just, laying in, how corduroy is. If you can flatten it out, it probably looks fine, but the carpet's in great shape. This dash is excellent. I love the vintage radio. I mean, it's just so right. But yeah, I'm gonna try to drive this with you guys. It's gonna kind of be a little bit of a pain just because I'm holding the camera, I'm driving. But I came back down in here because there's like things. I wanted to feel the suspension. I wanted to go over some of these bumps. So I'm gonna do that with you guys. The noise that I hear is coming from what I believe is the top. I can kind of hear it kind of clunking and squeaking, so it might not be as tight. See, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's kind of audible to me that is the culprit. But I'll drive a little faster. bear with me. There's of course traffic and it's a rocket though. I mean, the thing drives awesome. But the only noise I'm hearing from it is the top. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go and take the top off and go for another little rip and see if that makes any difference. All right, stay tuned, guys. Good morning. Justin here again with the 1970 Porsche 914.6. I've got it out, I've got the top off. I tucked it away in the rear. It fits perfectly. I wanted to do an outdoor walk around again and just show off the car a little bit more. Things that you might notice that I noticed. Seems like the lights and the gaps here are a little wonky. It could probably be adjusted and brought around. The chrome is in excellent condition, as are the lights. All the lenses are nice. There is some patina on the glass on the driver's side mirror. I wanted to point out here, kind of see that. And then I'm going to give you my my thoughts on that. I haven't driven it again with the top off, but I'm going to guess that it has to do with the top fitting, and this seal is blown out, and it's worse on the passenger side, and that's honestly where I hear the noise. So this needs to be this rubber. What is this? This rubber needs to be replaced, and then properly secured and sealed. And I think that would take care of the noise, but I'm going to find out in just a moment. Here, I'll show you guys how this fits in here perfectly. These little rubber grommets are in good shape. Look at how nice it is. I mean, the car is really there. It's just close, right? But it's my age, so it's getting old. But I do love the seats. All right, so I'll go on another drive and we'll see if that indeed goes away. This door is open a little bit, by the way, so it shuts properly. All right, guys, stay tuned. Good morning again. Justin here again, guys. My suspicions were indeed correct. It is just the top. I've been driving this car now with the top off and over railroad tracks and manholes and little things, and it makes absolutely no noise. Hopefully I can demonstrate that for you guys, but the wind might. I mean, what's not to love about this thing? It's just awesome. So yeah, no clunks, no issues, you know, a few cosmetic things that you can work on, but you know, I wouldn't dig into this motor at all. It runs great. And yeah, the compression, it may be off, but it may come back after some good hard driving. So we'll see. This car sat for a long time, so I would use it and love it. And I'm going to do some of that using and loving right now, and post these videos when I get back. Thanks, guys.